a closed transition switch, so there has to be some sort of synchronization that goes into it. We'll go back to the main menu. We're going to go to upgrade ATS status. And I'm going to show you how to check the sync check status. Basically, we're waiting for this. We got our frequency matching, which is what we want. Now what we want is this phase angle needs to be 0. So I'm going to see that get to either side of close to 0. We'll see it go from normal to emergency. So that's what we're waiting on here. You see me back it up when it gets close to 0, and that's only because I don't like standing directly in front of this thing when it transfers in case something happens. So we wait for that phase angle. We're sitting here wondering what's going on. This is what's going on. We're on a closed transition switch. This needs to parallel with the utility before the transfer. That's what makes it a closed transition, so you don't have that open flip of the lights. So sometimes this can take a while. So once it gets down close to 0, you'll see it goes. Just got back in the way, because I think it's going to go. Probably go now. Saw a transition from normal position to emergency position. So now that'll stay latched in. Check the timer status. We don't have any timers running here, right? So what that's telling us is that in order to get this to go back, we're going to have to do it manually the same way we started. So we're going to go to control ATS and we're going to go to stop load test. And then basically it would go back into that same process that it just went into, where it's going to synchronize and then it'll transfer back from emergency to normal. Alright, so we're getting ready to go back. We're going to just run you through real quick what we're going to do. We want to transfer this back from emergency back to the normal position. So the things that we're going to be doing now, remember we're in a closed transition here, so that means we can't have interruption of power when it's transitioning from emergency back to normal. So it needs to do its whole synchronization process and whatnot parallel before it'll transfer. So what I'm going to show you here is how to kind of figure out what the hell is going on when you do this thing, in addition to teaching you actually how to transfer it back. So we're going to go to the main screen here. We're at the main screen. We're going to go to control ATS. Basically, we're going to go to stop load test. Alright, so now nothing happened. So, okay, let's go see what's going on here. We want to do an ATS status, right? We're going to go into timer status. So you see this retransfer time right here, right? So that's basically that's going to be 6 minutes. We want to bypass. We don't want to wait the 6 minutes. We want to bypass this time. So remember, TD2, okay? Time delay 2. Bypass that. So I'll show you how to do that back to the main menu. That's going to be a control function, timer bypass. Which one? TD2 is going to be F3. So we get F3, it's going to press enter. Okay, well nothing happened. Let me show you. Actually, it's actually in sync right now. That's what it's doing. I'm going to try to show you this timer status. See how it's gone? Alright, so now what we're waiting for now is we're waiting for the synchronization thing to happen again. So this has to get down to 0 degrees of phase angle. Let's see when I try to transfer that. So our frequency, utility, and generator are pretty tight. It's totally going to allow the range there. So once you start seeing this tick down towards 0, you know we're going to transfer back. Usually takes a minute. Alright, so again, we're waiting on this phase angle to get down close to 0 here. I think it might actually do it this time. Okay, it's looking good, looking good. Back away a little bit. And there it goes. It's back in normal position. The generator's still running. You probably heard it take the load off the generator or whatnot, but so it's running now because it's on a cool down. I'll show you again. That's going to be a function of the ATS status, timer status, 2, probably more harm than good running it like that with that little load. But, so altogether, it's like maybe 300 amps. Just, nothing for that big of a 45 thing. Oh yeah, so we want to bypass the timer time delay, so that's going to be a control ATS, timer bypass. We know it's this one, so we'll press F1. And as soon as I hit this, it's going to shut off. That's it. That's it. That's how you do that. Another screen I like to actually leave it on is the status, and I'll always put it on power so you can always see the voltage and the frequency there. Obviously the generator's off, so you can't see that, but that's just the way I like to leave it. So there you go.